Hi everyone, I am really behind with Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, but here we go. Let me try and catch up. Now, I thought a little bit about that end of March, and yesterday I went out to Ballarat and I was going to actually film a little bit at the wool mills out there. Not the wool mills, it's called The Mill, and it's a shop which it's like a big barn full of second-hand goods, and I started to film and I realised it wasn't a good filming day. I didn't find any material at all, but I did get lots of, I've started to collect egg cups. After the experience, in Paris, going to Café de Flore and having boiled eggs like Simone de Beauvoir used to have, I realised I didn't have any egg cups. So it's the new thing at our house, or at my house. So I picked up a few antique egg cups, which was lovely. However, did not get a single bit of material. And so I went into another op shop and I found this. And then I thought, oh, that'll work. That's going to work as the background. Right, so I've sewn this one on, just done a straight stitch through here. So that'll be like that. Is that how it's going to go? Yes, that's going to go around like that. Alright, so what I've got to do is work out how I want to. So this is just 2 bits of flannel sheet and I will be sewing on those. Just got to work out what I want to do. Probably don't need it so long. So this will be here. Maybe to here. Oops, it's very frayy, this flannel sheet. I've been using it as a backing for some of my book pages and it does tend to fray. That's all right. Okay, so I want this to sit about here. This is going to be going like that as a closure. So I have been thinking of a button, maybe. A buttonhole there. Or what if it just can slip on and off? I mean, it could slip on and off, couldn't it? Just like that. Just wondering if that would be annoying or not. Well, actually, once it's sewn, it might be fine. Don't always have to do a button or a loose tie, do we? All right. Actually, I'm going to do that because I haven't done that before. I always either do a button or an elastic or just a wraparound tie, and that wraparound ties are the easy way out. Not that there's an issue about that. Now, what thickness did I use this? Three. Right, so I'm using this colour. I thought it blended in suitably. Oh, there's 3. There's already a strand of 3 ready to go. So I'm already feeling a little bit behind now. I'm almost a month behind with this one if I do this. But I've got my other bits ready to go. So, oh my goodness, where is it? This needle, the eye on this needle is good for 2. I can do 2, but if it's 3, it's just a little bit too hard to get in there. So I basically went round, just did straight stitch along here and then went through these little holes around the edge. I'm going to do that here as well. Actually, where's the end? Come in through the inside. Now I did it single, so there's the little end. Now I didn't mind doing straight stitch through this design. I didn't have a problem with it at all. I think you can still see the design, and I tried to pick this dusky colour so it was a bit like the pink but not quite. This is what I did. Went round. Just basically going around in the edges of the flannel. I could have gone out a little bit further on that one. And then once I've gone around the edge, I just filled in the middle with straight stitch. With a couple of lines. So this little table doily thing, it's probably like a, what would it have been? You know, one of those ones you just have on your dressing table or something that you put your little tray of rings on or something. It was only $2 or $1, $2. Oh, and I've left them downstairs, but I got for, this was $2 and I got for $1, 2 of the stocking clips, still in their original package. So they'll be being used very soon. Right, I'm back. The timer went off and I had to go off and sort out lunch with Lily. Now here's the stocking holders. They were in this original packet. Corsa La Targa. There you go. 95 whatevers. Deutsch, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, they go in there. It doesn't have to go in there. The magnet's stuck to the tin. Right, where was I? Now, I really need a bigger desk, I think. I've got my book. Put that up there. That's probably going to slide off. My book can go over there. Okay. Finish this bit off. I'm just going to come in under. Yes, Lily's downstairs doing the next of her assignments and being online for online uni. Now we're all back to normal here. What sort of? She's got a new job that she started yesterday. Now she's doing her uni work. And we're both thinking that travelling's great. The problem is you come back to your normal life. No, I'm okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. And looking forward to being able to travel again another time. Sometime in the future. Whenever it's the right timing. Right. So that should hold that on nicely. Trim that off. Now, what I want to think about, and I did bring up this tin, is what could go on here. And this tin has a few It's sort of more lacy. I was thinking it was my other tin which had some thicker bits of lace. So that's not... Nope, it's the wrong tin. I think what I'd like, I have to go and get it, the other tin, something that is like a big bit of lace that fits completely there. But see, that's not very stretchy, so it's not very elasticy for, you know, for putting around the, like a belly band. All right, I realised I had these little offcuts just on the other side of the room. So this could go in here, like that, or in the middle even. I don't mind that there's that frayed bit there. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't sew around that top bit yet. I've still got to do that. So, when we do this, tuck that under there, pin this down. Let's see, because this can always be a little bit trimmed as well. I can pull it down a little bit. Sew that bit that I missed. Okay. Coming in under and between the two bits of material so the end is hidden, and I'm just going to actually come in through the whole lot to secure that. So that's starting to secure that backing as well, even though I haven't done that on the other side. Okay. Now what I think I'll do is start to weave across. To start to secure this down. And I think I'm just going to keep doing the straight stitch all the way along because it'll secure it down enough. Alright, so I think that's good enough. I'm happy with that, and I realise that I've got two ways I can do it. It's this way or this way, and they both look exactly the same, but I decided that I liked this being a little bit more smaller and compact where the lines are all joining. This is a bit bigger and looser, so that can go to the back, I think. Provided my book doesn't get way too thick. Never thought of that, because it is actually a junk journal as well, after all. This will be fine. It's got a little bit of give. It's got a little bit of room. It can actually have a bit more in. There might be a point it gets a little bit hard, but what I might do later, if this is what happens, is put elastic behind here and split it and resew it. but for now that's fine. So there's my end of March, very late little extra week, a little belly band thing for the book. Okay, I'll be back. Now I'm going to get on to the next video for April, the background and Cozy Cottage. All right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.